Okay, Zenless Zone Zero again, and it is time for Miyabi's character teaser. Rise of the Void Hunter. I expected her demo, but we're getting a character teaser, and it's 6 minutes and 28 seconds. It's even longer than the animated short film. What the hell's like what? Blah 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 blah. Teaser. Yeah, there's teaser. It's like one of these, a teaser. Not even the demo yet. So are we gonna get the demo like on the day of the update or something? Crazy. So she is getting like the three trailer treatment. But anyway, I'm not gonna say much about that. If you haven't seen my reaction to the animated short film, go check that out. Absolutely beautiful. And this one looks like it's gonna be more on the epic side, the cool side. You know what? More depression and tears and stuff like that. Because yeah, even though it was really sad and stuff like that, it was beautiful. It was like literally it's cinema. It's a beautiful short film. But anyway, let's take a look at the teaser now. Rise of the Void Hunter. Interesting. Okay, we'll do Japanese first and then English as usual. Timestamps will be down below if you want to skip to English and so forth and so forth. So I'm not gonna take up much more time. It's just odd though. So like, okay, the update is coming out tomorrow, right? The 18th. So are we literally getting the demo on the day of the update? Anyway, because they will probably still drop a demo as well. But yeah, anyway, okay, let's see. Give it a like already because it's gonna be epic. Yeah, 4 minutes ago. My sleep schedule the past few days have been messed up since I was sick and whatnot. So yeah, luckily I'm awake for this actually as it released. So anyway, let me just check. Okay, nice. Okay, volume and everything's good. Okay, let's go. Losing control. Why is my cursor in the way? Oh shit. Oh, then it's not obviously Hollow Zero. Or... Oh, is this as it still happened, or is this... Is this as Hollow Zero happened? Because we saw with Miyabi's the previous trailer as well. Dude, this must have been freaking terrifying. Never mind! We still got freaking despair and depressing shit. Oh, they're deploying all their forces. Okay, but it's still expanding, right? Unless this is after... Never mind. Okay, this is afterwards. There's Yanagi with her. Ooh, look at the outfits. Asaba? Ooh, sorry if I pause. Okay, I'm gonna try not to pause anymore after this. But you can see, like, maybe this was before section 6. What is on her name badge? I can't really see. But you can see this is when Yanagi was still with, you know, the... What are they called again? I forgot, but you know, the same faction as Soldier 11. Not faction, but you know, the military and stuff like that. She's got the goggles and everything. Argos Hollow. Hello? Wait, isn't that the new... No, it's not the new character. She's got a tie, unless that design changed.
もう指定の位置に指揮官切り札というのは彼女
Who are you? That's not the new one that was teased, right? Well, your skin is darker too. No, it's not the same.
指揮官なぜ民間人が監視
Civilian.
こちらトップスを代表して来られた
Oh, from Tops. Okay.
執行官
Sure.
吉成では作戦を決行しても
He's just eager to go.
フォローの真上から飛び降りて戦うそれが作戦だと
Oh, you can... Yeah, usually that isn't, but Miyabi's different. Symbiotic ethereal. Yeah, man. Isn't that the one they've always been chasing in Hollow Zero, or is this something different? Other flimsy weapon of ours.
活性測定が更新
半径は倍かとの予測これは
What?
目標強制フォローが完成レベル1を突破災害警報発令
Oh, damn.
式用の塔7号エネルギー網の6割がフォロ
Shiu
ー
number 7.
エネルギー混沌率上昇
活性は上がる一方だ 顧問殿はどう考える
7号棟がアルゴスに飲まれるのはもう時間の問題。
Which it probably did.
塔を爆破すると
Blow up shoe pillar.
エーテリアスをまとめて吹き
Yo,
飛ばす
Asaba looks like he's the most serious out of everyone here. Holy crap.
エーテリアスをまとめて吹き飛ばせるわ。
Yeah, but that's ridiculous. There's the tower, yeah. It could be more civilians and shit, bro.
そのような。いつもの流れでしょ。
市民147名、治安官36名、調査員17名、
There you have it.
執行官8名、計208名はいつもの範疇では
Way more than standard, bro.
アルゴスの外の全員を救えるなら安いもの。
I get people's arguments sometimes with stuff like that, but
講師グループのお安くない資産が
it doesn't sit well
あ
with
り
me
ますし
sacrificing
ア
that
ルゴス
many
の
people.
東には講師グループのお
You have to
安
at
くない
least
資
try,
産
right?
がありますし
トップスに下心があるとでも。
まさか指揮官我々は
新たな大型フォローの誕生を阻止せねば
Yeah.
長官5分いただきたい
Woohoo!
誠のコアが特定できないのなら奴が生成したコアを片端から
Yep, she's gonna handle this.
208名の
See, at least she's gonna go out trying, but you know, we know she's special and super strong and stuff like that. But yeah, she's gonna try and save them, obviously.
全て切るのみ
Yeah, if they don't do it.
208名の命に与えられるべき
Yes, I like that a
5
lot.
分だ
Exactly, Michael.
お嬢さんが強いのは知ってるわ。
Ooh, we're getting serious. Tie off and everything.
万有じゃどうにもならないの。
フォローの中で戦ったことが
言ったはずよ。教習は悪手だって。
Yeah,
聞いたはずだ
indeed.
私こそ切り札だと
Oh, dude, she's too badass.
指揮官、止
I
めな
like
さ
the
い。
outfit. They're not gonna stop her. In she goes. Oh, damn.
大型フォローになったらお前らの責任よ。
星に執行
And obviously, Yanaki's gonna follow.
5分後にアルゴスの滑舌を台がピッ
Or will she not?
ベルナの討伐にかけられるのは航空時間を除いて3分
8 minutes to slay
失敗した場
them.
合式用の塔を爆破します
Along with her and all the
チャンス
people.
は一度きりです
Oh, high
礼を
stakes.
言う
I love this. Yeah, she's completely going alone. Oh, yep, and we're gonna unsheath the blade too. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that's not the one that I was thinking of, obviously. Oh, that looks so badass. Help. That's one way to do it. Just get rid of all the cores. Bro. She's ridiculous.
あなたは確か
え
A bit of a time
防衛
skip?
軍の
あなたも移動を
This is where, yeah, this is where their group is formed.
あなたは確か
え確か防衛
And
軍
they all met back then in
あな
that
たも移
situation.
動を
うんお
ついていたか
また
This is so how short she is.
つい
Like
て
the
いた
time
か
when she stood on the box by the
ま
table.
た星見執行官
They didn't even show her
器の
eyes.
特訓の方は
欠席した
Wait until middle.
勲章は後で
Skip
送らせる
ceremony.
輸送で
我
She's
々
just bothered
に
with
どん
stuff
な
like
理由
that.
ですか刀は刃のみにてはならず刃のみでは新エリートを救えない
That is very true.
私は信じるお前たちなら根源を暴けるそして私は
Yeah, there you go. Section 6 had to know they were born. Woohoo! That's so cool. Oh, that's so badass. That was so cool. I wonder where Sokaku is because this is after all the things that Yanagi went through, and I'm taking a bet clearly as well. That the whole Sokaku thing happened before this as well. Even though she was still, you can see here in the what was her faction called? I know Soldier Lev is part of the Obel squad or something like that, but that's just a squad. But what's the general faction again? That military of theirs? Dude, the name is escaping me. But bro, that was so cool. Yo, Okay. That's already 10 minutes. For the sake of it, let's watch English quickly as well.
The target is losing control. What happened? Our machine coordinates.
Yeah, so this was obviously... I'm not going to spend a lot of time after this on, like, going into things because I have work in, like, a few minutes. But, briefly, while we watch this, I'll just pause and, like, go over anything interesting that I see. So sorry for breaking the English viewers' immersion. My bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I wanted to get this out. So this is obviously, it's a different from Hollow Zero, right? That one that happened with the animated short clips with Miyabi and stuff like
The
that.
observation data.
Hello,
These
Argos.
coordinates. Ah, why? What is this?
That must have been crazy scary. Can you imagine, dude? And there's not even point they're trying to escape in your cars or everything. It's so jammed up, you just have to get out your car and run. Or just hide. Must have been terrifying as hell. Even the doggos. Yo. We need more of this in the actual story. I know this happened back then, but like more like a disaster like this, that would be crazy to go through.
Hoshimi, the commander is waiting.
Yeah, I can see that already. The outfit is obviously still part of hand, but you can see that the outfit and everything is different. They haven't made Section 6 yet, right? And even Yanagi wasn't really part of her squad. You can see Yanagi was still with the military.
You're here.
Like the same goggles as Soldier 11.
Commander, what's the situation?
The Argos Hollow has suddenly peaked in activity and breached level 2 controls within half an hour. It's expanding at an unprecedented rate. The HIA public
She looks really interesting though. Hello. I thought for a moment it's that new character was teased, but it's clearly not. Darker skin, not same outfit entirely.
Have we arrived?
Commander, is she
Maybe from the
your
same
so-called
place, though.
ultimate weapon? Young,
Yeah, tops.
reckless, and lacking manners.
Yeah, she just showed you at the end of the day.
Why is there a civilian on the monitor?
This is a consultant from Top's
I
Alliance.
love
She'll
it.
be assisting with the operation.
Pleasure to work with you, Executive Officer.
Likewise. Can we
Of course,
begin the operation?
I'm sure it's a pleasure.
Fly above the hollow, then jump down and fight. A real brilliant plan.
Well, when it comes to down to people as strong as Miyabi, yes, it can be as simple as that.
Perhaps you haven't realized, but there's an abnormal symbiotic ethereal inside Argos known
That thing
as
looks
Lerna.
ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our prior
Okay,
efforts
never mind.
caused it
I'm
to
not gonna
create
count.
multiple false cores for itself.
And what does Miyabi do? Instead of trying to guess the correct core, we just take out all of them.
A direct attack will do
I'm beginning to really understand why her actual in-game character, because I've watched some of the pre-release guides on her, why she's so damn freaking busted.
to make things worse. In other words, it would love to feed on another flimsy weapon of ours.
Ether activity update.
Radius expansion is double our estimations. What the? Warning! The target companion hollow has breached level 1 controls, sending the latest disaster alert.
60% of Shiryu number 7's energy transportation net has been engulfed by the hollow. Ether energy disorder.
I just love that she took it on herself entirely.
How shall we proceed, Miss Consultant?
Considering its current progression, Argos will completely swallow Shiryu number 7.
You want to blow up the Shiryu pillar?
Ridiculous. I'll say this briefly as well. I sometimes, like, to a degree you can get, like, sacrifice like this and stuff like that, you know? Like, a few people to save, like, thousands and stuff like that and so forth. In this case, 200 people to, like, save thousands, if not tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands. To a degree, I can totally get that. But I would also always at least, you know, want to see at least some effort put in to save them at least, right? Before, you know, you have to pull the plug. Which they did do, because they, like, gave her 5 minutes. If you don't do it in 5 minutes, we're pulling the plug, right? But she went out and went to save those people. She tried. And she did. She probably knew she could. But even if she wasn't 100% sure, I'm pretty sure she still would have tried, though. Knowing Miyabi from what we've seen.
I can't accept that. How could you?
Call it standard procedure.
147 civilians, 36 PubSec officers, 17 investigators.
See how
8
analytics she was
executive
back then
officers.
already.
That's 208 casualties, far more than standard.
Far more than standard.
But compared to the civilians outside Argos, it's a worthwhile sacrifice.
To a degree, I can understand
And
that
to
point,
protect
but I still don't
Television's
like it.
assets east of Argos too. Real worthwhile.
Are you accusing Tops of having ulterior motives?
Even Asaba standing in.
Commander, we...
Oh, I wouldn't dare!
Another great hollow.
Sir, please give me 5 minutes. If we can't
She didn't
tell
want to
which
let that
cores are
happen.
real, then it's simple. We'll just destroy all cores within 5 minutes.
And because it's Miyabi, she can do that.
I believe that 208 lives are worth
I can see the two of them back then.
We'll just destroy
Probably gained a
all
lot of
cores
respect for
within
her.
5 minutes.
I can see their reactions as well.
I believe that
Even Asaba.
208 lives are worth 5 minutes.
Exactly. You can see the little hand thing
Are
that she
worth
has there
5
already.
minutes.
Oh shit, it's changed now to her belt.
I understand you're skilled, Miss Hoshimi. But there are many problems that cannot be resolved with violence.
Have
The
you ever
soundtrack
fought
though.
inside a hollow before?
He liked that. Yeah, she broke her cup.
I've already told you.
And you've already been told.
Indeed.
I'm the ultimate weapon in this operation.
I liked the outfit back then. As well.
Commander,
Give us
stop her
ultimate
now!
outfits and shit, man. Come on. As skins.
If
Oh,
Argos
dude.
becomes a great
Such a heroic
hollow,
soundtrack.
Executive Officer Hoshimi, do you read me?
In 5 minutes, Argos' growth activity will reach an all-time
And it gives you 3 in total.
Consider the time it'll take to get there. You have about 3 minutes to slay Lerna.
If you fail, I will detonate
Would they
the
trust in
shield
her?
color.
Wow.
You only have 1 chance.
You have my gratitude.
And she took it. Here comes the badassery again. Take them all out. Oh. It reminds me of the attacks she has in-game. And from the cutscene that we saw inside Hollow Zero as well, when she took out all those hordes of ethereals when trying to get like the big one, right? So cool. Yeah. I would have loved to see this in an animated short, actually. Completely animated. That would have been so cool. She took out that level threat, bro.
You were that
Yeah.
executive officer.
And then, like I said, this is where Section 6 gets formed, right? And they obviously, now they came together as a group where they obviously then transferred Yanagi and transferred Asaba as well. And then, along with Miyabi being the leader, they formed the leader on paper. We know Yanagi sort of takes charge to a degree. Well, when it comes to admin and lots of the important stuff, but you know what I mean, right? So yeah, this is where they were formed.
You're from the Defense Force.
You were also
It's
trained
funny how they don't even show her eyes and stuff like this. Shows off her height. Just her ears and the top of her head.
You're both here. Good.
Wait, Executive Officer Hoshimi Miyabi? Shouldn't you be receiving the Void Hunter medal right
Yeah,
now?
and she like doesn't even care about stuff like that, right? It's not super important to her. Void Hunter medal, she became a Void Hunter and stuff like that. And this thing's way more important to her, right?
No?
As you can even see in the current day when she skips out, she wants to like skip out meetings and paperwork and stuff
I
like
skipped
that
the
too.
ceremony. They can just mail the medal to my address.
Yeah.
Mail
Did you need something from us?
A weapon isn't just a blade.
Form a team
And
now.
not all of New Eridu's issues can be solved with
See
a
on the hand
blade.
as well, Section 6.
I trust the two of you. With your
Wow.
abilities, we shall expose the roots.
Their
And
abilities and probably because of back then as well.
I shall be the blade that severs the corruption.
Wow. Yep, the main goal. That's so cool. Oh, dude, I cannot wait for the update and to summon for and so forth. Okay, it's just gonna reach 20 minutes. I'm gonna cut it off right there. If you want to see me summon for Miyabi and also play the new story when it comes out as well, make sure you subscribe and like. I would greatly appreciate that. I'll probably try and summon as soon as she comes out. I'll probably maybe be able to fit that in right before work. But then I'm going to have to wait until after work and then I'll play the story and stuff like that. But stay tuned for that. Anyway, that was so freaking cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.